Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Let me put that in there like that. What it is, family? What it is. Hey. First and foremost, man, praise to who? The Most High, baby. For real. Hey, man, this your host, you know what I'm saying? Arthur Chill Fetty. And, y'all, sometimes, man, you just got to sit back and thank the Most High for moments like this, you know what I'm saying? And the reason why I got the camera and I'm looking upward, because I'm giving the Most High the glory in my story, you know what I'm saying? For real. Hey, man, sun shining. It's cold, though. You know what I'm saying? We down here in Florida, but soon to be expanding, you know. I just wanted to sit back, you know what I mean, and just think about and share to the chosen ones part of the journey. You know, a lot of things that I do show on my journey, and that's because I'm trying to reach out, help, show the other chosen ones that it's possible. It's a way, you know. Starting on my journey, man, like, this been a whole new roller coaster ride for me on my life. And as I transition, you know, from the streets to this type of lifestyle, it's been a real challenge, because when you coming out the streets, you so used to making fast money. I'm talking about coming in quick, you know what I mean? In the game that I was in, being a person in the pharmaceutical business, you know what I mean? And got caught up with my charges, you know, in the conspiracy game, in that conspiracy world. It's difficult, you know what I mean, to really explain a lot of things, because a lot of things still transpiring with some of my peoples. You feel me? But however, I've been through the ropes before, you know, because I did pretty much the 10 years in the federal system under basically the same charge that currently on probation for now, but probation will expire this year. Praise to the Most High. So my thing is that you gotta find a way. And the most in the best way to go is through Jesus. I'm just gonna give it to you blood raw, man. You got to go through Jesus. And the way is straight and narrow. The way come with discipline. The way come with sacrifice. The way come with resistance. The way come with isolation. Being in solitude. Being in quiet moments. Being in dark spaces. Being in mirror checks every day. And you got to go through the way, and you got to, it's basically like a self-initiation process. You know what I mean? And you got to want it in your heart, your mind, your soul, your spirit got to want it. You feel me? And it's a lot of things you're going to have to let go in life. But you doing this to become a better you. A better version of you. And it's going to be hard to let go of some opinions that people have placed on you, because those opinions have planted seeds in you, and they be trying to take root. So you got to do the inner work. You got to go do some inner surgery, pluck them seeds out one by one. You know what I mean? And the more you depend on the Most High, read the Word, read them Psalms, read the Bible in general, Old Testament, New Testament, the prophets, you're going to pick up on things. Your spirit going to lead you to certain things. The more due diligence you do, the more the path going to open up for you. And one of my digital mentors, God bless the dead, you know, he's still living, you know what I'm saying, in the sky, in the atmosphere, his spirit still live on. Dr. Miles Monroe taught me so much, and I listen to him mostly every day, you know, about how to build a kingdom, you know what I'm saying, here on earth. Now, I'm not perfect. I still, you know, do what I do to stay calm, cool, and collective. You know what I mean? And that way I can stay productive with my little routine and the things I do to keep it going. So basically, if you're trying to get that divine reset in your life, and the reason why I made this video today, because I remember I wrote this book called The Divine Reset, Part 1, Part 2 last year on this day. I dropped it. And if you go on my Facebook page, you'll see, boom. Go on Amazon Kindle, you'll see it. And you need those divine downloads. Sometimes it take going in nature. Sometimes it take walking on the beach, going by the water, sitting by the water, sitting in your car thinking, praying on your knees at night, fasting. You got to do whatever it takes to get back on track with the Most High. And you're going to have to cut out family members, friends, kids. If you got older kids, you're going to have to let them know, like, hey, listen, this right now, what I'm on, it's a whole different paradigm shift. You feel me? Like, I'm going higher. It look like I'm going lower, but actually I'm going higher. Sometimes you got to take 2 steps back to go 4 steps forward. You feel me? Just like the slingshot, it's pulling you back. You know what I mean? And when it's that time, you're going to take off like a rocket. You feel me? For real. Hey, man, I'm just giving it to you, man, because I know I'm going kind of like a little all over with my little conversation. But I'm just happy and grateful, man, that after my accident, y'all know I was homeless. I was sleeping in like a 5-acre lot. After a lot of things took place in my life after my accident, I had to sleep in my car, you know, for like 3 months straight. In the winter, in the cold like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I got out the hospital like December 2023. You know what I mean? Right? And I was in there on my birthday. I had the puncture lung. Y'all see the pictures. Broken lung, ribs, all that, leg. You know, from a motorcycle accident when I was in Atlanta. And gathered up enough money. The Most High helped me gather up enough money, man, by just keeping praying, holding on, and having faith. Because basically, I was actually brought back from the dead, man. Yeah. I was actually brought back from the dead. So, you know, that's why I go so hard and stay to myself and do the things I do. But a lot of people know me. A lot of people know of me. But I don't look for that, you know. I just want to be that person who people can say, hey man, Jesus did it for him, he can do it for me. I'm not perfect by a long shot. People that hung with Jesus weren't perfect. Peter cut off a person ear, chop. Come on, man. But guess what? He's still up there in heaven. He still was the one that Jesus chose to be the rock. You better catch on. You better catch on. See, don't get into religion. Get into here. Know thyself. You made in the likeness and image of the Most High. For real. Hey, but make a long story short, we ain't gonna go into too much until I get ready to build a foundation and drop some more game on the podcast. God is good. And coming back down from the A to Florida, now I know I'm biking the land of temptation. I'm biking the land of where I can make fast money. And if you really wanna change your life, you're gonna be put to the test. And when I came back down, all my other counterparts, comrades, proteges, homies, friends, associates, all they saw was the old me. Because it's only a skip and a hop from where I'm at to my hood. So I got to go through there. They gonna see me. My county's so big. So now all eyes on me. Because you gotta remember, family, I was in a situation where like 18 to 28, well, I think it was 28 people got indicted. Some of them people I don't even know. God blessed it where I can bond out. You know what I'm saying? And fight it from my side and receive probation. But now I'm back down in the pot of fire. Because I had my probation transferred to Atlanta. And then I had to turn around after I was homeless and have it transferred back down here and got to stay with my old girl. You know what I'm saying? I got to stay with my parents and them again. I got to rebuild. I got to restart. I can't walk. I'm rehabilitating. Reached out to my homeboy. Like, hey, listen, homie. I need a job. I can't really do too much, but I need a start. You know, God had it to where, hey, Jay said, hey, yeah, man, come on. Give you a shot. Gave me a shot. I rolled out with my big dog, you know what I'm saying, for like 18 months. And he younger than me. But guess what? I showed up to work every day. On time. 18 months straight. Every day. Every day wasn't a good day. And every day wasn't a bad day. You got to take the good with the bad. But when you know all eyes on you, the authorities watching you, people waiting for you to fail, I couldn't let my children down. I can't let myself down. Can't let my people down. I got to embrace this. This is a new way of life. So every day I took it to the heart. Yeah. Give me a second. I had to learn. I had to learn a new skill, a new trade. I'm in the lawn service business. Even though I did it way back in the days before, when I was in prison, cutting the people's yard for free, for game time. And if you catch a CCR DR, they gonna take that right away. So, you know, I learned, you know, it was peaceful for me. I was rehabilitating myself, cutting grass, quiet, listen to my little music while I'm putting in work. I'm learning about the chemicals, learning how to lay grass, learning how to trim bushes, cut palm trees. I'm learning everything. I'm learning how to price. I'm walking around with my homie, seeing how he talked to clients and giving them a vision on what he can do for the yard. So, you know, I'm learning the routes because I'm driving the truck. I got license. So my homeboy told me, he like, hey man, you know, maybe you should think about starting your own one day. Cause bro, I made 80,000 in 1 year in my little Ford F-150 truck. And I was like, what? In my mind. And I'm like, wow. So, you know, and that was early in the game when I was working with him. So going through my little razzle dazzle, get paid, going to scratch off gamble tickets, trying to catch up, cause it was always in me to get fast money. I'm trying to catch up. I'm trying to keep up with the old image that I used to have, but even though I'm still working. See, it's a transition. And then all of a sudden I just said, you know what? I'm just going in a circle. I ain't getting nowhere. So then I thought about it. I said, yeah, chill. Let's just start saving. Play your little numbers. Get off the scratch off. Just play your numbers every day. So bam, I'm playing with numbers one day. And I hit a ticket. Bam. I said, it's my time. Went on Facebook Market, found me a truck. Same truck I'm in right here now. Caught a little deal from Chico. Gave him them little cash. And what's so strange, family? God blessed me with this truck on Father's Day. That's crazy, for real. Yeah, God blessed me with this truck on Father's Day, man. And so he let me know that, like, hey, I'm the father and I can do anything for you. So, you know what I mean? And I just been basically, I've been flying straight, man. When you got a lot of pressure on you, family, from the external forces, and you done cleaned yourself inside internally through the discipline and reading and going on your little fasts and getting spiritually cleansed. So now you ain't really got no inner demons or nothing like that you facing. Everything now is from the outside. And by you cleaning the inside, you can see more clearer what's the distractions from the outside that's trying to stop you from achieving your purpose. Yeah. So, on this journey, family, and me and my homeboy, we still cool. And we talk all the time still. And like I called him the other day, like, hey man, I need a price check on these plants in this flower bed that I'm finna do and design for one of my clients. And I know I'm jumping a little ahead of the story, but it's always good to have relationships. Relationships are currency that run the economy, run the world. And I thank Jesus for giving me the insight, the vision, get around good people that have a good heart and who know you. Because what that does for that other person too as well is the Most High put that check in their book, because they bear fruit. You feel me? Like, see, even though my homie younger than me, he took me under his wing. I had to be humble. But he produced fruit. See, I'm part of that fruit. And now I get to produce fruit. You feel me? Yeah. And I still get to eat along the way. So I had to transition and transform my mind and renew my thinking. That's why you need to get that book, The Divine Reset, part 1 and part 2. And once I renewed my thinking, I say, okay, just like I used to have buddies when I was in the streets and hustle like I was in the streets, I'm gonna hustle this same lawn service game like it's the streets. Even though I got clients, every one of them is a play. And then on them plays, sometimes you catch add-ons. They might want a little something extra. Hey, they want bushes trimmed. They want a flower bed. They want new grass. On top of the service that I'm already doing for them. The thing is, you gotta find what you love to do. Find your passion. And get in the field around your passion. Because I always loved nature. I always loved to be in society, you know what I'm saying? I done had many jobs. Worked as a pipe fitter, putting in sprinklers. Worked construction before. FedEx, UPS, Amazon. So I always worked all my life, but I was hustling too in the streets. It's like you either gonna serve God or mammon. You gotta make a choice. So, chose to serve God, Jesus, Lord and Savior, Yahshua. And everything else been added. Seek ye first the kingdom of heaven, and all its righteousness, and everything else will be added unto you. If you follow the word, just taste it every day, just a little bit. Just taste it. It's going to be hard sometimes because your mind over here, your mind over there, and now they got social media. You're so distracted. But if you do your due diligence on social media, you can transform your whole timeline, your whole feed for stuff that you want on there. That's going, you know what I mean? Build your mind. Fill your mind up. It's okay to have a little entertainment every now and then, but don't let it enter your mind and tame it. And now I got control of your thoughts. You feel me? So that's what I do. I make my timeline, my feed, for nothing but positivity. Wealth, health, spiritual. You know what I mean? And that's what I try to keep my timeline around. Stocks, crypto, and just build. But it was good talking to y'all family today, because I needed to get this out, because I know people want to hear this. I know people watching me. I know chosen ones need to hear this. And even though you be surrounded by so much temptation, if you can just have laser focus, block out all the noise, block out all the distractions. Because what I realized, when the Most High started doing little things for me, and when I started switching up my game, a lot of people fell back from me. Loved ones, family, friends, till I was by myself. And chosen ones. Sometimes you don't realize you still really be by yourself. So just want to say, it's time to renew your mind. It's 2026. I made this video here. Today is what? February the 3rd. February the 2nd. February the 2nd. Lord's will, next year, I can't wait to come back and revisit this video to see where I'm going to be. Because the journey that the Most High take you on, man, when you put your life in his hand, you look back sometime, it be so amazing. So amazing. Y'all stay tuned, though. Keep checking my Facebook page. Check my Twitter, my X account, Author Chill Fetty. William Clemens on Facebook. New Life Landscaping on Instagram. Chill Fetty on Instagram. Y'all see all the links on the bio. So, and I had this channel here since 2019, but I had another channel that I got, my New Life Landscaping channel. That since was 2012, but I changed that over to New Life Landscaping for my business. Man, just watch me grow in the Most High. Watch me grow in Jesus, man. Watch me, you know what I mean, dedicate my business to the Most High, building the kingdom on earth. I can't wait, man. I know God got so much more in store. The relationships, the people that is getting ready to come into my life, and whoever path I run across. Going to Dallas, Los Angeles, Atlanta, right here where I'm at in West Palm Beach, designing packages for people yards. This the vision that Jesus Most High give you as a servant, because I'm giving a service to people, and I'm able to tell them my story and what the Most High did for me, and people just see the glow on you. You know what I'm saying? People feel your spirit. People love your lightness, because God designed you for success. You made in His image and likeness. Yeah. We're going to get deeper in the future, family. Love y'all. Like, subscribe, tell a friend so we'll tell another friend. Yeah. We going in the wind, man.